Okay guys, I just want to share my tanning experience for my first bikini competition because I really hope that it helps some of you out and answers some of your questions. I'm just going to go through my experience and give you tips along the way, and then if there's anything I left out, hopefully I'll add it in later or leave a comment or something or post it under the video. So basically, my tanning experience was I tanned the day before about 2 o'clock, and I got 2 coats then, and I wasn't able to get any tanning done the day of. There's like little touch-ups that they can do if you need it. Also, the glaze helps kind of like blend things in if you have any like streaks or marks, but honestly, it's really not going to show. I had a friend that had like a little mark on her leg or something, and then I'm sure I had marks too, but once you get on stage, you just really don't, whoops, excuse me, you just really don't notice it, so don't freak out about the small stuff. Let's see. So I used Liquid Sun Rays, which is a product that the spray tanners recommended that I use, and all that information was on my competition website, so that was really nice of them to have. Some competitions don't provide tanning and you have to do it on your own. Hopefully you're going to be in a big enough show that they'll have it for you so you don't have to worry about it, or you can do it yourself, which maybe I'll try that next time and then have a video for you guys. But for now, this is what I did. So I used a Liquid Sun Rays product. I used their pH balance. I used the body scrub and the moisturizer and followed the recommendations for use for that, and then when to discontinue use. And I was complimented by the person that was spray tanning me. She asked me specifically if I used the Liquid Sun Rays because she could tell that I had by the way it came on. So I can't say how well it worked or how well it didn't work because I only did it once and I haven't been tanned without it. But that's their product. So another spray tan company may not mix very well with the Liquid Sun Rays product. You just never know. So that's what I did. And then I shaved. So I shaved the day before the competition in the... Shoot, I think I shaved in the morning. You can look back on my peak week and correct me if you want. But I had to do that, and then I waxed a week before, which I don't even think, I mean, it's nice to get waxed your panty line and everything, but I don't know if I'll do that next time because I noticed the follicles were a little bit more open, so maybe you want to do it more than a week in advance. Just depends on you and your hair. So that's it for prep. So I get tanned. You check in because you already have an appointment. And once I was there, I already showed up in my loose-fitting clothing. You go back. The way that mine was set up is they had tents for you to stand in and dry in, like just one-man standing tents. And one side of it was open, and they had a fan blowing on you for you to dry. But anyways, I go in that tent, get undressed, all the way undressed. You go into another open tent that's like, and they face them away from each other, but you can still kind of see people, and I was walking naked while some other people were fully dressed walking right by me, and they separate males and females, which is good. But so I go in my tent, I'm getting sprayed, and what they have you do is like you have to spread your legs so they can get in the inner part of your legs, and you're facing them. You have your hands up, you have your hands down, you kind of do like a side pose with, kind of move your arms down and up. Then you turn around and you kind of like bend over a little bit so your cheeks, don't have any creases. So yeah, so you're forward, to the side, and then you turn around. And so they sprayed me one time, and then I went back, dried off, kind of like standing like a stick-figured person with the fan on me, and then you kind of let it dry a little bit, and then I decided to get a second coat. I was pretty dark, but I was not too dark, and I don't think you can get too dark. I'm not a super white person, but I'm also not, I'm like olive complected, I guess. I look more red here, but I'm more olive in person. And if you're super white, I suggest getting 2 coats. They did it back to back, and then, what they do is they put, what's it called? Vaseline on your fingernails and your toenails, and then you have like this, when you go get a pedicure and like you put your foot in the sandal, like the foam sandal. So imagine like just the bottom part of the foam sandal, and then they peel off this sticky thing and it just sticks to the bottom of your feet. So obviously the bottom of your feet don't get tanned, and you just kind of walk around like that. I didn't take off my wedding ring, which you probably saw in some of my other videos. And it wasn't a big deal because I just ended up leaving it on, but I couldn't take it off. Well, it doesn't even matter. Nobody's looking at your hands anyways, but just take off your jewelry. So that was that, and then you stand and you're done. There was a woman to the left of me, the woman to right of me. They're both naked, and we were like kind of talking with our heads stuck out of our, sticking out of our tents. But I've also heard of other people having an experience where they're not standing in a tent, like covered, that they're all just kind of standing around naked and just drying off. So you might have that experience too. So it's not a time to be super, conservative and shy. But at least you're not alone. You're all in the same boat. So then you dry, and they put like a little bit of baby powder on me just to make sure that I was dry before putting my clothes back on. I didn't put on underwear because I feel like that'll be too tight and kind of like rub on your tan too much, and you don't want your underwear cut to be different from your bikini cut, and then you have like this white mark. So I don't know. So that's just what I chose to do. I wore loose drawstring pants and a really loose black tank top. They were both black. You want to bring dark sheets to your hotel room so that you don't get charged for screwing up their sheets. I didn't take a shower. You're not supposed to take a shower after, because I got spray tan the day before. Some people will shower and they'll be way too light for the stage. I noticed that when I came home and showered that it was a much more even spread, and you're still dark, but definitely not stage ready. Too light. So that's that. What else? I slept, and then I feel like my hair gets greasy faster than maybe most people. I don't know. So I wash my hair every day. If you have perfect hair and you don't have to wash it and you can just have it ready the day before and then walk on stage and have it ready all day the next day, then that's great. But I had my friend wash my hair, so I covered up my face with a towel. I put a towel around my neck to make sure that I was completely covered so no water dripped on me, but it was definitely a risk that I took. And I also got a light spray tan on my face. So just one coat on my face, really light. And then it started to get really, really dark, and I kind of got scared because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to match it to my body, like my makeup and everything, because I was doing my own makeup and didn't have a variety of foundations. But I wiped it off about like a few hours later. Of my face, and they said you could do that. If it starts getting too dark, just wipe it off, so I did. But overnight, my face continued to get darker, and luckily the night before, I went to Target and I got a different foundation because my foundation that I got was way too light. It was a water-based MAC foundation, which is just really light, so that would not have been good enough. So basically, I went to Target and got the darkest liquid foundation possible, and that ended up being perfect for my tan. Also, I didn't do a butterfly bottom, but I'm going to do a butterfly bottom next time for my bikini. If you don't know what that is, it's when the tops of the bottoms of your suit kind of like go down where your butt crack would be and then back up. And it's just more flattering to the glutes. But I noticed that I think it was maybe a professional, because there was a professional bikini division at my show, and she like really had them tuck it like right above her crack and then really bring up the other one, the other part of the backs of the bikini. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. You know what I'm saying though. So it really got that butterfly dip look, and I really liked that. So I'll probably do that next time. I think that's it. Like I said, I'll post on the bottom for more information, or if you have any questions, you can leave questions. I'll answer you. You can email me. I'll email you back. Because I just really want to be helpful. So if you decide to spray tan your face, make sure you don't have any events for the next week or the next couple of days, because it's going to take a while to get out. It was in my ears. I was trying to get it like out of my ears for like a week. And especially your body, because it doesn't come off all the way, and then you do turn like your nice bronzy beautiful color the day of the show, and then you turn it more into an orange color. And I mean I don't know, I still liked it because like I want to be dark because I think it's beautiful, but I'm not, so whatever, you accept it, right? But I started lightening up and it wasn't such a pretty color, so just make sure that you don't have like a wedding the week after. That would be really rude if you were in a wedding and you looked all orange for her pictures. I think that's it. Yeah, I think it took about a week to 5 days or something like that to fully get off my skin. Oh, and then I exfoliated myself, you know, actually weeks before the competition. I kept on exfoliating. Maybe that wasn't necessary, but I did. And the little handheld thing, the hand scrubbers that I got from Liquid Sunrays, I had an extra one, and so, or maybe I just used the same one, I don't know. But I used that to really rub, and it evened out my tan a little bit, and it really scrubbed off the tan. So I wouldn't even don't even do a loofah or washcloth or anything like that. Do something that's a little bit more rough, and you can really rub it off. And I felt like that really helped after the show to get it off. I think my last tip is just don't stress out about anything, because as long as your show is well organized, they're going to take care of you. They're there for you. And then if you have any questions, make sure you ask them and contact the people, because the more you know, the less freaked out you're going to be the day of the show. And you really, like, it's for you. You've put in all this hard work. You've done the hardest part. So now just enjoy it. You have a beautiful bikini, jewelry, makeup, hair, whatever. Just don't stress about the small stuff and just go up there, have fun, and then you'll have like a nice little life experience to share with people and to look back on when you're 80 and saggy. So I hope this helped you guys. Good luck on your competitions. I really like being a part of other people's experience, and it's just a fun experience, fun hobby, and it's healthy, and you know, confidence building and all of that. And yeah, so I'm here for you, and I hope that I can help in any way that I can. I'm with you guys, all you beginners. I've only been in one competition, so I only know what my one experience has brought me, and just researching what other people say. So I'm right there with you. I'm no better than you, and yeah, good luck, and I hope to have some more information for you as far as competition day goes as I gain more experience, and my next show is in October, so look forward to that, and good luck.